Okay, what's going on, everyone? On TikTok, on X, and YouTube. Appreciate you guys joining. I'm going to get into some of the news and then I'm going to be doing some TA. I'm also going to be talking about a real nice project that I've been working on myself. WF Capital, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Nice move in the market. Yeah, so far. Still waiting to make sure that we are totally out of the woods, which I don't see that happening yet. But you never know, man. You never know. All right, let me get started here. The first thing is first, right? Bank of America has stopped restricting its financial advisor from talking about crypto. Effective January 5th, they can now recommend that their clients, up to 4% of their portfolio into Bitcoin ETF. This is a massive shift for one of the largest and most conservative bank in the US. And that's what I mean by how can people be so bearish? Like all the good fundamental that's going on, I just don't get it. But then again, I do. I see the prices, I see the chart. So the next thing is Vanguard, the world second largest asset manager, has reversed its long-standing ban on crypto. Starting today, its 50 million client can trade crypto ETF on their platform. Analysts call this Vanguard effect, bringing huge conservative capital into the market. So you guys know what I'm gonna say, right? I believe in the extended cycle. I get it. It looks really bad, but the fact that there is so much bullish news out there makes me feel bullish as well. At least until we break a certain level in the weekly that I've seen, which is around 74K, and I'll go even lower. The 200 moving average is around 66K or so. So, yeah, regardless of all the noise, I'm still bullish. All right, guys. Now, the Ethereum network is set for its Fuzuka hard fork upgrade on December 3rd. This technical update is designed to make the network faster and significantly cheaper for layer 2 blockchain, which should lower transaction fees for everyone using its ecosystem. What's going on, Remy? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you joining. So, I mean, I am bullish on the layer twos and I am bullish on the gas fee being cheaper. But my question is, why can actual Ethereum transaction and gas fees be cheaper? That's just my question there. The narrow path, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you joining. So YF Capital says, yeah, hopefully it's sustainable. Yeah, I mean, right now it's looking pretty good. I still don't think we are 100% out of the woods, but it's getting there. All right, so moving down. UAE, the United Arab Emirates, has enforced a federal decree law number 6, placing all crypto activities under the direct supervision of its central bank. This replaced confusing old rules with a single clear framework making the UAE a safer and more attractive hub for crypto companies. So if President Trump really wants the US to be the crypto capital of the world, they're going he's gonna have to step it up a bit. Just saying. All right. Trump says soon no income tax in US. Yeah, I heard about that narrow. The thing is, how soon? Because if it's soon, a year or two from now, that's not soon enough, in my opinion. Okay, so Hashkey Group has received approval to list on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This is a major milestone as it allows a dedicated crypto asset company to go public in an Asian financial hub, signaling that regulators are becoming more comfortable with crypto business. So it is a big win, especially if we could get the full Asian market. It's a start, guys, right? It's a start. Data center company Hyperscale Data announces treasury. It's now 83% invested into Bitcoin, totaling over 72 million. They are following the MicroStrategy model, using their company balance sheet to hoard Bitcoin instead of holding cash that loses value to inflation. What's going on, Satoshi Nakamoto? Vanguard allowing ETF purchase is huge as well. Yeah, and that's the thing, Narrow. For a good minute, Vanguard was saying that no, they didn't want they didn't want to get involved with crypto. And now they're saying, hey, we're all in, we're here for it. So look, adoption, because people are seeing where crypto is going to go, right? I get that some people are saying, well, no, I mean, it's a scam, blah, 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 blah. The same sing and dance story. But in reality, Bitcoin is here to stay until something changes that tell us, all right, man, this is it. Jason said, for the short term, I really like Compound. Compound, it's good. I'm not invested in it, but it's a pretty good cryptocurrency. All right, so data. Sorry, crypto exchange Kraken has acquired Backed Finance, a firm that tokenized real world asset. This deal will allow Kraken to legally sell digital version of stocks and bonds in Europe, moving them beyond just selling simple cryptocurrencies. Bullish. Do you know Vanguard has a token called BWA? No, I didn't know about that, Narrow. I mean, is it officially from Vanguard or is it just, some BS? Am I invested in KTA? Ooh, Satoshi. That gotta hurt. Solana is just on fire, yeah. How's Kita doing? I haven't checked the Kita chart. Once I'm done with the news, I'll check out some charts. All right. I'm thinking when it comes to YouTube and X, should I just leave my face instead of having the chart since I won't be able to chart anything? Let me see. Would that work better? Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. If anyone wants to see charts or whatever, they could just come on TikTok. Same handle as here. How long did it take to get your TMT? You're talking about my disability, Wall Street, or we're talking about something different? Okay. The team behind Telegram has launched Cocoon AI, a decentralized AI computing network. This project aims to stop big tech company from controlling all AI development by allowing regular users to contribute their computer power to train AI model in exchange for cryptocurrency. That is beautiful. Charter mas charter master technician. Dude, it's funny because CMT also stands for Shokamaritooth, which is the name of my disability, type 4D. That's why I'm like, I'm confused. I don't consider myself to be a charting, you know, expert by any means, but it did take a while though. And even with all my knowledge, still, sometimes I could see everything going up beautifully, and then it just turns around and bite me in the rear. Okay, hold on, guys. Amber! Sorry. All right, so investment giant Franklin Templeton expanding its EasyPC crypto ETF, previously just Bitcoin and Ethereum. The fund now includes Solana, Cardano, and Stellar. This is a huge vote of confidence for Wall Street. These other altcoins are safe enough for institutional investor. So what's going on, Joe? Well, welcome in. So this is the thing, guys, that I keep thinking the possibility that most of the coins that, every other altcoins, they're gonna run. But for whatever reason, I feel like the ones that are going to run the hardest is the ones that institutions are getting involved. Solana, Cardano, Stellar, H bar. There was also, I believe, Canary Capital ETF. It's also being allowed in Vanguard. I saw something about that. Appreciate you, Chillwell. I heard Bitcoin is gonna hit 1 million by year end. Is that true? Satoshi Nakamoto, I wish it was true, but to be honest, no, bro. I mean, if it does, it's more than welcome. But I don't think we're gonna reach 1 million just yet. So Coinbase updated its Coin 50 benchmark index, adding six new assets: Hedera, which is a HBAR, Mantle, BJ, my baby, and Immutable, Save, and Flare. Being added to these index is like joining the S&P 500 of crypto, giving these specific project more visibility and credibility with big investors. So no matter what price you're seeing on BChain, and no matter what you're seeing right now, Coinbase Institutional Index is pretty big as well. So this is why I'm still holding on to mine. It is not financial advice to no one. And today, I believe, was the day that B-Chain got a upgrade, which was the Hayabusa upgrade. Chill will appreciate you, man. Daniel, thank you so much. Vanguard added HR, well, HR. Yeah. They added the Vanguard, the Canary Capital ETF. Nice, Uber Eats, nice. Congrats, man. All right, so Ybit, a European exchange, has officially launched in the US, kicking off a massive marketing campaign in Times Square. Despite the US having strict rules and heavy competition, Ybit is aggressively trying to win American customers with promises of better security. I never really used that exchange myself, but I'm curious to see how exactly it's being allowed in the U.S. But it also showed that U.S. is becoming more friendly when it comes to all these exchanges. Imagine bringing back Binance. I think that would be amazing. Babe, do me a favor, call Amber because I tried to call her, but she's in the back. She didn't hear me. Let her know not to forget Leah. All right. Granite Share launches mining ETF. Investment firm Granite Shares released a new ETF that tracks Bitcoin miner Riot platform. The fund uses option strategy to pay extra yield to investors. It allows people to bet on volatile mining industry while earning regular income from it. I got more news, guys. Just today I went on a spree. All right, later. I went on a spree, just getting as much news as I could possibly get. So the Optimism Network rollout Superchain Upgrade 16. This technical update standardized smart contract across all blockchain built on their tech stack. Yeah, let me actually add the chart back here, even though I am talking. Just so people could see, where Bitcoin is going. This is the 1 hour chart. What's going on, NK? Welcome in, welcome in. So to standardize their smart contract across all blockchain built on their tech stack like Base and WorldCoin, making it much easier for a developer to build apps that work on multiple chains at once. That's actually pretty bullish for optimism. I mean, I honestly I haven't seen it run the way that I thought it would, but somewhat. Hey yo, what's going on, Oceans? Welcome in. Ripple is the secret sauce to banking and cross-border transaction. Well, Ripple actually had some real good news recently. I know Nigeria, Naira, I think that's the name of the place. They're using Ripple for payments and stuff. Well, they're using XRP, and also so that Singapore gave them a real nice license to use Ripple and RLUSD for cross border payments and all of that. So let's go. I can be have your dad to run up. That's funny. It's good, bro. I appreciate it. I got it. I did hit him up this morning, so he won fair and square. All right, so the Cosmo Hop Autumn. Damn it. Yeah, it's all good, man. So it's shifting to a revenue driven model. Instead of just printing new token to pay reward, which causes inflation, they will now pay stakers using real fee collected from other blockchain. That rent security from Cosmo Hop. Hey, I mean each coin, they're trying to do their own thing here, right? I see that a lot of like OGs, Autumn, Cardano, B Chain, they're trying to do their thing so they could continue to become relevant in the space, which is not bad at all, in my opinion. What's going on, Starks? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, a new report from Zingnam Bank show a shift is psychological. 57% of rich investors now are buying crypto to diversify their portfolio for safety rather than just chase a trend for quick profit. This suggests market is maturing from gambling to serious investing. What's going on, Mike? Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you joining. And this is what I'm saying, guys, that the change is happening right before our eyes. There's no safety. King Louis, what would you say that? Ooh. I just read something that's very interesting. Well, it's not really so much related to crypto. BitChain is dead, bro. You know, a lot of people think the same thing, said the same thing back in 2021. And what's funny is that BitChain went from less than a penny all the way to 27 cents. With their new proof of stake, delegated proof of stake, I believe that's going to help BitChain in the long term. I could be wrong, but I think that there's too many signs saying that BitChain is going to be okay. And that's why I'm holding on. I don't care what the price is, I'm holding on. Once I see it go to zero, then if it ever happens, which I highly doubt it, then I could say at least I tried. Because it's true they're getting you to code. 2021 was COVID. Um, okay, it's possible, Louis, but not 100% though. There was a lot of stimulus back then, which helped. All right, Bitcoin miners are seeing the lowest profit in history. High competition, hash rate, and low block reward are squeezing margin. Analysis predict many small miner will go bankrupt or be bought out by bigger company in the coming months. Yeah, BJing has some great marketing over the years. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I don't know if you looked into the BJing ecosystem, but I'm still confident that BJing is gonna do just fine. Who is this Waddy guy? He keeps showing up on my For You page. What's going on, Fred Drum? I don't know. I don't know. He's a funny character, I heard. Oh, big companies got million. What's going on, Runner? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Runner, I send you a message. I pay my dues, bro. Okay. So, hi, guys. So, Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, reiterated that tokenization is the future of finance. He compared it to the early internet, predicting that eventually every stock, bond, and real estate deed will be a digital token on a blockchain. For instance, cheap settlement. Bullish. It's fine, buddy. I don't want to take your money. Run up. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm a man of my word, okay? Interaction is key. Tap that screen. Appreciate it, chill well. Come on, bro. Let's get it. Mr. Wizard, welcome in. Satoshi said, I'll take it. Satoshi, you are the creator of Bitcoin. You got more money than all of us together, man. What are you talking about? All right. So, market data show the Web3 I'm rich to a homeless person. That is funny, bro. I found out why the on content network on the 21 share to be fastest crypto within 5 to 9 days after. Wait, so there is an actual ETP for Canton Network? Man, every time I say Canton, I feel like I'm saying Cartoon Network. At the release, I still need to do more research. All right, NK, I'll look into that one, bro. I'm hoping we continue on this rally to higher high. Then Saturday, let's go. Well, Mr. Wizard, that's the thing. Like me personally, I do think we could go much higher, man. I mean, even CZ said a lot more higher highs are coming. He just doesn't know when, which is interesting, if you ask me. Thanks to Money Talk. Oh, okay, NK. Yeah, she does pretty good research. So shout out to her. Top signal, King Louis says. I don't know, man. I think that everyone is making money either way. So just saying. Those guys really roasted me on here the other day about the rainbow currency. Yeah, Uber Eats, I apologize, man. I have no control over that part. I mean, I could just kick everyone off the panel, but look, man, I strongly suggest for you to do research on that because I never heard of it. Yeah, man, looking for BTC to go above 95 end of the week. We need it, bro. That would be great, Mr. Wizard. According to Elon Musk, energy is the only true currency, and Bitcoin is energy. Hey, I mean, Bitcoin is the currency that everyone wants, right? Well, you don't do that. I'll let the air out of your tires. What do you mean? Oh, Fredro, you're funny. Okay, guys. Even though Bitcoin price is relatively high, 87K range, the market sentiment index is reading extreme fear. This means, no, this is old news. Oops. This is real old news because last I checked, we weren't in extreme fear. Robinhood is expanding its app to allow users to bet on election outcome and future events, a sector known as prediction market. This puts them in direct competition with crypto native platforms like Polymarket, blurring the line between traditional finance and crypto betting. I'll definitely make some bets, man. Especially when everyone is like, we're bullish or bearish. Since I know how to read chart, easy money. Solar farming is energy. All road lead to Bitcoin. So I'm gonna full pour into my favorite. Ah, nice. Hey, King Louis, I got good news for you, bro. Grayscale has opened a new trust specifically for Chainlink. This allows institutional investors to get exposure to the leading Oracle uh, network without holding the token themselves. It signaled the Wall Street sees value in the plumbing of the crypto internet. There you go, King Louis. That's your favorite, right? Your Chainlink Maxi. Just over there swimming with penguins. I wonder what will happen to my portfolio if I buy as much Bitcoin as I can for years. Satoshi, I guess only time will tell. All right. Arbitrum DAO. The community running the Arbitrum blockchain is voting to move 24 million of their idle Ethereum into yield generating investment. Instead of just hoarding coins, they are starting to manage their massive treasury like professional endowment fund. XMR will replace Bitcoin. King Louis, I don't know how, bro. Can we start trading crypto with $100 account? Orthodox, yes, you can. I mean, it's not gonna be crazy gains unless you're using leverage, but yeah, I agree with you, Naro. I think it's a little too late for that part, for something to actually replace Bitcoin. Yeah, good luck. All right, developers are finalizing a trustless bridge to connect the Cosmos Solana ecosystem. These two giant networks have historically been isolated from each other. Connecting them will allow liquidity to flow freely, potentially boosting activity on both chains. Look, more bullish, guys. But yet is the end. A company called Sonnet approved a merger to create a $1 billion crypto treasury. This is a rare reverse merger where a non crypto company restructure itself entirely just to become a vehicle for holding a massive amount of digital asset. Marco, thank you. Big Nate, thank you. Appreciate it. So you guys could be bearish all you want. I keep seeing signs. I keep seeing ETFs. I keep seeing companies building treasuries. I keep seeing countries trying to build Bitcoin reserves, um, whales accumulating. So maybe I'm definitely wrong, but that gives me a lot of hope. XMR, it's forked from Bitcoin, but it's actually private. No, no, I know King Louis, but I still don't think that XMR is going to replace Bitcoin, bro. I like the coin. It's beautiful, right? Especially privacy part, but I don't think it's gonna do any Bitcoin replacement. Some were just saying Zcash was supposed to replace Bitcoin, right? Dude, Zcash went as high as it could. I thought it was gonna reach 1,000, and back down we went. All right, so cybersecurity firm Anchain AI raised new capital to fight crypto crime. They use AI to track stolen funds and identify hackers on the blockchain. As crypto hacks gets more sophisticated, demand for these digital detectives is skyrocketing. So if you're committing crimes and you think you're gonna be able to get away with it, technology is advancing big time. Amber. I know. Okay. Sorry guys, didn't mean to yell. Thank goodness for the crypto bounce. See guys, what's going on, Anthony Garcia's welcome in. Then we will see upside after that plays out. I mean, bear market 75K. But you see, that's the thing. Like, even if we go to 66K, I I could literally see a bounce back from that point because that's the 200 moving average, right? But an example, let's say we go lower, which I highly doubt it. How long do you guys think the bear market is gonna last for? Because my thought is that there is too much fundamental right now for us to see a bear market for a whole year. I could be wrong, but QT just ended today, right? We're still, or yeah, ended yesterday, and we're waiting for QE. So, just saying, think a little bit further before, you know, just focusing on what the chart is telling you. All right, let me see what else I got here when it comes to news. The popular Crypto Fight Night boxing event partnered with Crypto Casino BC Game. This deal puts betting for the event entirely on the blockchain, merging the world of combat sports, gambling, and crypto culture. Interesting. Never heard of that one. Uh Bitcoin is going to 78K 5 days. I'll call that first. Erlen, welcome in. Going by Psycho Complete Movement. By the way, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice 121 people watching on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. 20K likes, 11 new followers. Thank you so much. And we got 32 people watching on X and YouTube. Appreciate you guys as well. I'll go there here first. Going by cycle, complete movement is getting shorter as mountain get higher, much smaller next cycle. I agree. Zena, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Kevin has a potential chairman. Interesting. Look at this, guys. Shareholders of London listed Smarter Web Company voted to keep holding Bitcoin on their balance sheet. They ignored specific warning from the UK regulated that it was too risky, deciding that the potential reward of holding Bitcoin outweighed the danger. So that's what I'm saying. Too many companies got Bitcoin on their balance sheet, and more company will come, in my opinion. All right, the last two news, and then I'm done with the news. Traders are building up the price of XRP on rumors that an XRP specific ETF will be approved in 2026. Following the success of Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF, the market is betting that XRP will be the next asset get the Wall Street stamp of approval. There is no denying that. Honestly speaking, there's no denying that. XRP is the top four cryptocurrency by crypto market cap. Already got regulations in place. Everyone knows about it. Got institutions that are involved. So, as much as people want to hate on XRP and talk about the price, reality is reality, and it's there. Okay, so y'all can talk all y'all want, and I'm still gonna hold on to my XRP. I think so. We'll get Rusty. Thank you for the heart me. Purple Bitcoin. Thank you. Appreciate you. I think so. We'll get. Oops, I missed that one. Run up. Okay, Ferris. If you say so. What's going on? Polka dot Deuce in the house. Welcome in. Ho ho ho, baby. You sound like Santa Claus, Sal. Not, I'm kidding. Okay, so the last news, guys. The U.S. Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, is proposing new rule called the Genius Act. This framework will set strict standard for how banks can insure and interact with digital asset, a necessary step for crypto to become fully integrated in the US banking system. And it goes back to the same thing. How could you be so bearish with so much adoption that's being in play right now? Not tomorrow, not next week. It's happening right now. That's what I want to understand. And if you guys could tell me what am I missing, then please, I will highly appreciate that. All right, so now let's take a look at some chart, guys. For the people that are over here on X and YouTube, apologize. I'm not going to be moving the charts, but I guess this is gonna be a trust me, bro situation. Um, what's going on, Milkshake? Welcome in, Cash Flow. Welcome in, Shadow Alcatraz. Welcome in. 155 people. Jesus. Today, I am literally off the chart on TikTok. Appreciate each and every one of you. While it goes live, 4 p.m. EST. Thank you. What's going on, Artie? Welcome in. All right, guys. So, this is the part where I'm done with the news. Let's take a look at the charts. What are we seeing? But let me see real quick. Mods, don't let anyone up until I am ready. All right, so uh wait, where is my line here? Do, 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 do. Well, this is one of them, but it's not the one. This one is the one. So this is what I want to point out here, right? Right now, this is the parallel channel that I've been talking about. If you take a look at the weekly, right? And we did bounce right out of it, and everyone was screaming for the life. Not gonna lie, it's very scary. Now, one of the things that I saw is that we broke right back above, right? Got a rejection over here at 93K. And then we have a real nice scare again. But see, this is what's interesting, guys. That what's going on, Jacob? What I am seeing here is that it is trying to stay above and it's trying to stay within inside that parallel channel, which tells me, right, if we could actually break above this moving average, which is the 20 moving average, we could possibly go to 93,890. After that, we could probably try to touch 97K, oh, well, 98K. And then we'll see what happens if we do get a rejection at, at the 50 moving average, which is around 99, 98. Yeah, let's round it up to 99. So that's what I'm seeing in the chart. That's the bullish case scenario. The bearish case is we get rejected again, we break below again, and then we're gonna try to go to Satoshi in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you here. Then we're gonna see the prices of 83,871. That is the first support that Bitcoin needs to break before we see anything lower. The other part that I am seeing here is going to be more towards 80,626. Break that support. Then the beautiful 70 from 77 all the way to 71. That's where I'm saying if Bitcoin does not hold all of this here, then we're going to see the possibility of 66K. And that's going to be the last official line of support. The reason why I say the last official one, because that's exactly where the 200 moving average it's at. And usually a bounce from the 200 moving average could happen. Is a guarantee? No, but it can happen. Those are the scenarios. That's my buy spot, 66K. You sound 10x better on TikTok than YouTube. Really, Satoshi? Thanks, man. We should undoubtedly get. Wait, guys. I got this notification thing. Let me. And this thing comes in just when I'm getting to like 166 viewers, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. Patience. Yep. And cash flow. That's the thing, man. Patience is everything. Hawkish cut December. I think it's something to do with your audio, is what I'm getting at. Oh, so Satoshi on YouTube, I am using another stream software and TikTok NX, so there could be a potential delay there. Good afternoon, Mark. Appreciate you. By the way, Mark, I did sold those gifts yesterday. I appreciate you. I meant to hit you up last night. I didn't want you to think that I was totally ignoring you. Thank you for the heart me, the boys of wisdom in the house. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. Well, the rose. All right, I have 27K blocks of Bitcoins working on getting it back. I don't know how that will work. It's all good. I was enjoying the conversation. I appreciate you, Mark. I think we're gonna have a push down again, just my opinion. No, yeah, I mean that a push down eventually is gonna happen. The possibility it's there. But as of now, I am seeing that it's trying to stay above that parallel channel as if they really don't want it to drop any further. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but that's what I'm thinking. Evidence. Tristan, welcome in. Appreciate you, bro. May I see the got evidence of my on my HDD? I think we. I don't know anything about that, Fox. I mean, I'm a computer geek, if you want to call it that. G Man, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you joining, man. It's been a minute. Just letting you all know. Oh, okay, Fox. Check cow shit. What is that, Owen? Is that a crypto meme coin? What is it? Binance Blockchain Week starts tomorrow. Yes, run up. Casino in the Bronx approved, Wadi. What's going on, JB? Welcome in. Watching on their claims to their back like life rap while the ties going out. Two in Queens. When I get in plan on, you're gonna dump a mil XRP. Oh, you're gonna dump into XRP. All right. What is XRP going to be worth? If you're talking about long term, I guess time would tell. If you're talking about short term, probably $7-10. I mean, we did get the ETFs, and unfortunately, didn't get the reaction that I thought. But it's still early though, so. Traders already answered that question. No need to spam. If not, you will get blocked. 177 people watching on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. So let me see. $7 to $10. It's an absolutely insane thing to say. Hey, I don't know how you think it's insane, but okay. What's going on, Mother Dragon? Welcome in, welcome in. My man, whether you were the only optimist yesterday on our entire panel, where are they now? Joey Kidd, good question, right? Well, one of them is here. Zach, say hi. Not, I'm kidding. Whether, what do you think of XLM's this run? You know, I'll be honest. When it comes to XLM, I'm a bit disappointed because I thought XLM was going to be following XRP footstep like I usually do. And this time around, it really didn't. I wanted XOM to at least be by 70 or 60 cents, due to the fact that XRP is around 220 or so. I was thinking about buying 1,000 of XRP. Is that enough? Sony, if you believe in a long term, I guess so. I mean, look, this is what I try to tell folks, right? A just in case situation. What's wrong if you could afford to hold at least 500 XRP? What's wrong with that? Just saying. Evidence. Fox, I got no idea what you're talking about. But real quick, to Cats of Crypto, what's going on? Keep it going. I appreciate that, Cats of Crypto. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna live stream for 2 hours on both platforms just by myself. Then after the 2 hours, I'm going to shut it down, probably. And then, well, not shut down the space. I'll shut down the YouTube and X live stream. Merry Christmas as well, Cats of Crypto. And then I'll continue here for another 2 hour with a panel on TikTok. While the Green Man Hopo is fine. What's going on, Meme Coins? Welcome in. I'll follow you, Goose Sir. Always up for more info about crypto. Oh, thank you, Fox. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, guys, that's just what I'm seeing myself. That's what I'm thinking, that even though things are looking very shaky, we're still good. I mean, there's just too much out there right now, fundamentally, that says we're still good. What's going on, Tom? Welcome in. Oceans, are you talking about the actual coin? Well, I'm quite disappointed in Algorand. Thankfully, I don't have a big bag of it. There's a lot of coins that are not doing exactly what it's supposed to. What's good, brother? Hundreds Club. Welcome in, man. Now, what he summons a G? Oh, good. Oh, so he was mentioning you, Oceans. Got it. I thought he was talking about the cryptocurrency Oceans. But what he, at least it looks a little better than yesterday. SM58, what's going on? Yeah, I know, Oceans. Look, man. Just saying, okay? It happens. What he's a well respected guy in crypto space. He knows his stuff. Artie, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I've been around for a good minute, I don't like, I don't consider myself like too crazy, but I stay humble, bro. That's all. I'm here for the means, whether I just buy and hold, I can afford to do it. Nice, Tom. Nice. Sailor is getting ready to sell his banana Zoom and hope it won't pull down or altcoin with it. Uh, I don't know. Sailor's out here saying, hold on to your crypto, but you never know. Oh, cash flow ocean talked me into coming to hang out here. So here I am. Hi, Tom. Well, I appreciate you. Welcome, man. My long trade from 84K is at 50K. Nice trades. Nice. Congrats. Whether do you know how Vanguard XRP Humble Mindset is the best? Yes, it is. Wait, I missed a comment here. What do you know how the Vanguard XRP ETF went? Carnival, I haven't heard about Vanguard XRP. Heard about Bitcoin. How do I buy XRP? If you're in the US, you could just buy on Coinbase. Sailor said, so you can. Exactly, Artie. That's exactly what he always says, man. My bad. I just follow you, buddy. Nah, it's all good, Tom. All good, man. You will follow back as well. Peter Shiv and CZ is going to debate each other. Run up. I'm actually waiting to see that. Two giants in the space go head to head, right? It didn't hear about not let me see. Now you guys got me curious. But guys, before I continue this, and Tom, actually perfect timing, man. Um let me show off my other skills, right? It was supposed to go live today, scheduled for December 4th. Okay, Ronham, thanks for the heads up, man. Already defeated Shiv in a thumb wrestling match. Crypto machinery. What's going on, man? All right, first, let me go find out what's going on with that Vanguard XRP ETF. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys what I was working on quietly, and I said, I'm a stubborn person. So I said, I'm not going to say anything until I accomplish what I am looking for. I'm not 100% there yet, but there is a lot of improvement. Better than an indicator for fun. Yes, indicators are my thing as well. I usually do my own, but this time it's way better than an indicator. And you guys will see. Um, First, let's find out that Vanguard XRP ETF. Let me look for that. And Vanguard is a pretty good company, man. I'll let Vanguard take my money for real, man. But that's actually pretty good because I didn't know about that one. The government should put all their debt on a crypto coin, then burn the supply of that coin. Uber Eats, it's funny because I actually thought that would be a great idea. You rise with greed, you fall with regret. What's your name? Chill Whale? Nah. I don't know. That's a pretty good riddle. Honestly, I know you nothing about investing in Vanguard and BlackRock do have great product. Yeah, Tom, they do. They do. Chill Whale, the start says BTC. So it says there isn't a Vanguard branded Vanguard XRP ETF, but as of today, December 2nd, 2025, Vanguard does let you buy several third party XRP SPY ETF. Nice. On its platform. Okay, that's good. So right now, and you see, this is what I mean. Like, you guys remember how bearish Vanguard was before? They were saying they don't want this, they don't want that, and now all of a suddenly they just said, let's do it. What's going on, XRP? Welcome in. What grows loud is when everyone's yelling sell. Crypto. That's an easy one. Vanguard is generic. Yes, yes. Cats of crypto, 100%. So these are the ETF that are active right now on Vanguard. They got the XRPI, they got the Bitwise, Canary Capital, the Franklin Templeton ETF. They got some of the leverage, which is Tectrium 2X Long Daily, CoinShare XRP ETF, XRPL. They got the 2X XRP ETF, ProShare Ultra. They got the Rex Osprey XRP ETF, Amplify XRP 3%. So not bad. Wait, open the panel. I can open the panel just yet because I'm also live on YouTube and X. So, I gotta wait until I close that down and then I'll open the panel. I like XBTY and it's non Vanguard. Cats of Crypto, I never heard of that one. Is buying Vito or Roma lead to XRP? Yeah. Guys, I could just stop the live stream on YouTube and if y'all want to argue, sure. Why not, right? Copper Core ETF. Okay. Well, guys, on X and on YouTube, I appreciate 42 people watching. I apologize that I didn't actually get to go through the chart, but it's hard to maneuver doing the chart here from my laptop and the way I'm sitting. So, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you on YouTube and X. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. I'm going to be doing this live stream daily. Yes, daily, including weekends, unless I have something to do with the family. So, have a good one, everyone.